first of all, would you both mind introducing yourselves and telling me how long you worked at TFP?
My name is Hannah and I've been at TFP for just under 2 years.
And I'm Fran and I've been here for 3 months.
So you've been here very different amounts of times, and you've come from very different places. So I'd really love to hear a little bit more about your journey. For example, Hannah, you came to us as an apprentice straight from school.
Yeah, so I left college and got an apprenticeship here, and then sort of did my apprenticeship and have now stepped into sort of a full-time role as a client experience manager.
Amazing. And Fran, you have a completely different journey to TFP. Do you want to tell us a bit about that?
So I started off working for a provider about 15 years ago, and then I went to work as an assistant for a firm in London. So I sort of flipped my role and worked for an advisor, and then I accidentally stumbled across TFP, accidentally on purpose, and haven't looked back. So yeah.
Amazing. One of the things I really wanted to talk about is, I guess, this thought of, you kind of mentioned it a minute ago, Hannah, like administrators are different in different places. So I wonder if you were explaining this role to a friend or a family member, what would you say?
I would say you have to be highly organised and you have to handle pressure well, because whilst the environment is amazing and is so fun, there is pressure and there is, you know, a high level of, I don't know what the word is.
Stakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we do our best for our clients, so there's a lot of work involved, and you have to prioritise.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like Dan always says, money is a lightning rod for human emotions, and I think that just inadvertently adds pressure, no matter what, doesn't it? Because you're like, this is someone's life. Like,
yeah.
It's really important work. I totally get that. And I wonder, thinking on again, still the role, what surprised you most about this job when you started? I guess, again, you both came from really different places, so you must have had totally different preconceived notions of what this role would even be.
I think I was expecting it to be a lot more administrative, and I think we're so lucky with our tech, especially now, that we've tried really hard to automate a lot of the mundane tasks, which allows Fran and I to work on the more technical side and really help our paraplanners and planners in a way that maybe other firms aren't able to utilise. And I think that ability to not only do the administrative stuff, but also as much as we can to help the clients, I think is a big bonus.
Definitely. I think technology is, you know, big here, and I haven't experienced anything like it in a good way. And like Hannah says, it kind of rules out all that mundane stuff, so you can really concentrate on the things that are important.
Nice. Okay, and I'd like to go back to something you were kind of talking about earlier, Fran. If there's anything else either of you can add, if not, we'll just move on. But I want to know what a great chem looks like at TFP.
Hannah.
Oh, that's so nice.
Thanks, Fran.
I think that's such a wonderful thing to say. And why do you think Hannah is a great chem? Like, what is it? Is it like you said, like being highly organised? Is it just knowledgeable? What is it?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of everything. It's the organisation, knowledge, being able to articulate yourself very well. You build relationships with clients very well, and the team as well. I think it's a big part of working here is teamwork, and I think that you make the team.
Oh.
I think a big thing as well is wanting to do what's best for the clients, because that is ultimately like our goal as a firm. So really channeling that is definitely a big thing you have to be able to do as a client experience manager.
Yeah. Also touching on something you mentioned earlier, Hannah, we are investing heavily in technology and automation at the moment. I wonder how that's affected your role.
You probably felt the difference more than me.
Massively, yeah. I think for me it's cut time down for a lot of different real manual tasks. I've been really lucky to try a few new things recently as well, which have made my life so much easier. I don't know how much more Curtis sort of has in the pipeline, but from what we've done so far, everything feels so much easier and much more streamlined. And I think it will bringing new people on to the team so much easier, because everything feels like the processes are starting to work properly.
Amazing. And how involved are the team members, like different team members? How involved are you, for example, in shaping improvements in processes and technology?
I think everyone has a shared role in that. I think we all have a different outlook, and then we come together and, I don't know, make magic.
What do you think people would notice about our culture if they joined us?
I feel like you've probably got a better perspective on this because you've joined more recently.
Probably, yes. I would say
and you have things to compare it to.
Yeah, I would say that the culture is brilliant. It's everything you could ever ask for, really. I mean, everyone's just welcoming and kind, and we all kind of embrace each other, and just, I don't know, it's just great.